you for coming to the Wisdom Circle. I greatly appreciate you. And we're going to get started with our prayers. Divine Spirit, we gather here in the light of love and truth. We call upon the light of protection to surround and hold the sacred space. May it shield each of us, body, mind, and soul, as open to the wisdom. We invite our spirit guides, loving ancestors, and benevolent angels to join us. Walk with us as we seek truth, insight, and healing. Grant us the clarity to receive what is most needed at this time. For our highest good, the good of our families, our communities, and this earth. We open our hearts a portal of remembrance, where wisdom flows freely, and even our challenges become sacred teachers. We open our hearts, we release fear, we step into divine remembrance, and so it is, and so it shall be. Aho Ashe Amen. Directly connected to the divine and to all that is, we now call upon Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, please come in and connect with us now. We ask that you protect us, uplift us, and inspire us to live in alignment with our highest and greatest good. Surround us with your wings of love and stand before us, blessing our energy with your angelic qualities of strength, courage, and truth. Please clear our energy and vibration, completely releasing all negative energy, limiting beliefs, fears, illusions, and negative energetic imprints present in our energy and physical being. Please release anything that is blocking us from fully and completely experiencing the love and light present in every moment. Release all that no longer serves us into the light of the divine and fill the void with unconditional love, light, and compassion. Archangel Michael, we ask that you use your sword of light to cut away all doubt, fear, guilt, and negativity which is around us. Cut any and all cords which are draining our energy and vitality across the lines of time, and reintegrate our light and personal power which has been drained back into our being now. Please guide us on our path and help us to accomplish our authentic purpose according to divine will, for the highest and greatest good, and so it is. We thank you. Amen. All right. Here we go. So let's see what the circle has for this week, this whole family, what we have, the message that we need to hear. And remember, my readings are timeless. So whenever you watch this again, you will get more out of it. There's a message for you each time you watch this. And it's really, this week is about love and finding who we are and the people we're going to be. There's a lot of, I don't know, wow, I just love this because right now we are just moving on to something much higher this week. Okay, I'm just getting, all right, here we go. I'm going to tell you the story. This is amazing because this is how I'm feeling. And the more that we step into it, memories of love. This tells me right now that we are looking back at some of our past and thinking of things that have happened, and what they're asking you, anything that has not worked out, let it go with love. Tell it, recognize it. I thank you, I love you, but I'm no longer in this energy, and you're moving forward. This is also things with things that your relationships that you are moving out of, and you're moving towards this new path in your life. But they're saying anything that has not worked for you, even the things that have worked for you, it's that gratitude, right? Thanking and being loved with everything that's happened, the good and the bad, and saying I love you, I release you, I'm moving forward. Because you know what, if you've been asking about relationships, if you've been asking about um if there's love and there's kindness coming in towards you or around you, and what we're seeing, and this is what I'm getting, even with the stuff that's happening around us in our country at the moment, what we're walking into is love. What is happening is, the more that there is a negative impact, the more that you feel that there's anger, actually we're stepping into more harmony in our lives. Here's a heart center. We're like, now people are not staying in this negative. We're stepping into heart. So if you've been wanting a relationship, this is what you're stepping into. You've chosen this path in your life. This tells me the person that you're stepping into, the relationship you are currently in, the relationships you are going towards are actually, this tells me, when I look at the flowers, I interpret it how I'm being seen, shown, I see it and shown, is that this is a community that accepts the relationship. Sometimes we have issues with people don't like the person we're with, or who we're I have to say, community, but this is an honorable relationship. This is an honorable community that comes together, and it's more heart centered, it's more connection. And this is really beautiful because look at love begins. I love this for you, everyone, because this is where love begins. This tells me a lot of people are coming into new relationships that you don't have to always feel like you're doing the work. And now they're ready to be your partner. They're ready to commit to continue growing and seeing the path that you're on and being on that same path and creating for others. Like I'm always seeing like ideas for Earth, things that they want to create and the connections to people, healing the earth, healing, themselves. You don't stand alone. This is the thing is you're here to work to help, and you're not standing alone. It's unity, it's love, it's together. That's what we're moving towards. Material harvest. This tells me you have everything you need to know. It's like, well, I need to do this. I need to create that. No, you have everything you need to know to do the things that you want that are in your heart center, that you've always wanted to do, the connections that you've always wanted to. You have all the information you need. The job that you want to do, to create business, a workshop. I'm hearing workshops. Classes. You have everything you need to at your disposal to create that. Because look at you have the authority. You have the knowledge. You know everything you need. You don't have to question yourself any longer. You are this authority figure. You're moving forward really fast. And this is funny because now they're saying, you know what? You just need to be very patient. Everyone, like, well, I'm tired of being patient, right? But they're asking you, you've already planted the seeds. Let it go. It's already growing. When you let it go, it's going to come to fruition. It's going to fruit. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to say it this way, bear fruit. And that fruit, you're going to see what you've created. It's going to be moving forward really fast. Spiritual strength. This tells me even your faith, because you can now start really trusting it. You've seen that I'm going to have to show it that they're telling me this, like little miracles, little things that they've shown up to show you that you are not alone. You don't stand alone. This connection to your faith, to God, to whoever you have to have that connection with in a higher power realm, that is going to get very strong. And you're moving on. This tells me this is moving on. You're moving out of any conflicts in your life, anything that has been holding you back. This is even moving on from doubting yourself. You're going into much better, smoother waters. Trusting self, trusting how you get out of situation. You're seeing the light now, which was with dark before. You're moving forward to the light. Transformation. Oh, I love this transformation. Here's the transform. This is where you are. What now is the time to decide what you want to be in your heart center, what is true to you. You can no longer deny what is your truth. So you can no longer this they're using the word placate anyone else. You have to step into your own power. You have to step into what you want, what makes you fulfilled in your own heart, the direction you're going, whether it's work, a business, a relationship, family. What makes it true to you? What fulfills you? Because once you fulfill you, the rest, everything falls into place. This is where things start to change and you move forward really fast. The mental conflict is you stopping yourself. I'm hearing the procrastination, doubting that that's the movement best for you. What's the word I want to use? Knowing in deep in your heart that this is the way you're going, but you have this shame or guilt that you don't want to move forward because it will affect others. But you're forgetting that it's not about affecting others, it's affecting you, how you feel, because when you're in your heart center, actually it shines out for everybody else. So you need to stop being in your head, go back into heart. They're saying step out of your head, step out of the doubt and the shame and the fear, the guilt. And here it is, standing your ground, no longer lowering your boundaries to anyone, standing who in your truth, in your power, right? You have the authority. You're standing in your truth and your power. You're no longer going to let anything affect you in any way. The more that you stand in that and stand in your power, your truth, really things start to fall away that were hindrance in your life. And look at material and spiritual prosperity are coming for you. And this is because you've done the work. You've worked hard. This is a person overlooking it out everything he's worked for, that he gets to look at now. This is what is coming next week. If you feel like it hasn't, it is, because look at the wisdom. People are here to receive. So whatever you're bringing, they are ready to receive it. Whatever project, business, relationship, they're hearing your words now. It's time to listen to them. Let's see what these were my psychic tarot cards, and we're going to use the spell casting cards. I love these because these are more towards these are the oracle. And these ones are the ones I like because they're more about relationships and family. Gets more in depth, Phil. Let's see what they have for Wisdom Circle community. What do we have message for them today? Okay. Whoa. Well, there's a lot of changes coming in your life, and it's really good because you're starting to see things coming to fruition now. You're seeing actually you're coming to terms of who you are. The reconciliation, not feeling divided. You're not feeling divided in yourself anymore. You're becoming one. So that dark shadow, and then the coming out of the shadow part and coming into balance with yourself and knowing things are going to work out and trusting that you're not feeling divided within your own self. You're coming to connect back to one. And here's the beauty. You're seeing beauty. Beauty is just no matter what is coming your way, you see things. It's like I'm this is how they're showing to me. Anything that there's a block coming away that kind of makes you feel like, oh, things are just not dark. You're now figuring out that's not truth. You're seeing the beauty, so you're able to pivot out of your life and not get stuck in things. Sometimes we don't, when we're not paying attention, we can get stuck in things, and this is showing me you're seeing the things, the beautiful things in your life, and which direction you want to go. You're not letting things hold you back. Again, spirit guides, their guides are guiding you. You can trust that they're here to help you. And it's almost like that little voice intuition. You're starting to get stronger connection with your spirit guides. And here it is. This is all bringing you closure of all the past things, connections to things that would once they worked for you are no longer work for you. You're closing these patterns, these beliefs, systems. I'm hearing even systems on a way how to go about doing things are it's coming to a close for your highest and best good. You're walking away from anything that was holding you back, that you tried to hold on to but you couldn't, but it's actually in your you're walking into something much more beautiful. It is not a closure. It's a closure in the sense of releasing all that heavy negative stuff that felt heavy in your body. And once you like you get to breathe now, so you're moving closer, and you can trust in the information you're receiving from your guides. From I always get that they're showing me intuition, knowing that is you can trust that information that you're receiving. It's like a intuitive feeling, because look at you're this is why I'm saying it's so beautiful this week, and what we're stepping into, not just this week, what we're going towards, what we have been focusing on, what we want in our life is happiness and peace and joy, right? This is what we're moving towards. Even though you may feel like things are just not working, that's where you become the strongest, and you become really focused on what you want. This is about you and staying in your power and not letting anyone, I'm hearing, dictate how you feel, how you think, what you do in any like workshop or anything. Like, you're not letting anyone dictate anymore. You're staying in your happiness and what you feel is right for you. Here's your willpower. This is the strength to keep going. It is getting stronger. This is tells me it's not leaving you. You're going to stay on your I love it, empowerment. So you're becoming really strong and you're knowing who you are. Here, this is almost getting, because there's a woman. This is for feminine and masculine. This is telling me this is it's like you're not dividing anymore. You're balancing both sides and you're becoming very strong. You're trusting your intuition, your inner self, because like you're found who you are, you're finding who exactly who you are and what you're standing for. What is your truth? It's all bringing you clarity. This is becoming full circle. You're seeing things clearly now in your life and what you direction you want and the people that you want to bring into your life because you're manifesting everything. There's a lot of manifestation going on. So now this is where they're saying, okay, this is where you take the time, the patience, right? Stay quiet. Take a moment. Excuse me, energy is moving through. A deep breath and be clear of what you want. Like today, they kept telling me you need to write it down. You need to write down exactly what you want. So I have it in my head, but see, we get too much now and we forget. So I started writing things down, and it made a big difference to actually see it. It's the plan, right? It's like your academic plan. It's like a game plan you have of your life. Have you written your life out? Even if you feel, well, I'm this and this at such an age, it does not matter. You have so much time. Write out the rest of the time. What do you want to do? You have to be clear about what you want. Here's the thing. This is the manifestation now. This part of your life, you get to manifest, right? You get to have that. It doesn't matter what age you are. This is what they're saying is to be clear what you want. Animals. So this tells me you may be seeing a lot of like I always see certain animals like the hawk always around me, or certain crows, or I see sometimes what was it? The other day, I have to say an example. My daughter saw a mole. Well, who sees a mole? There was a message in that mole. So there's so much going on. And when she asked me about it, and it's funny because I always look things up, and she's like, "Don't look it up," and I did, and I didn't. I told exactly the message I was receiving, what that meaning was, and when she told me the definition or what she received, and she looked it up, is exactly what I said. And so you have to trust and things that are coming to you. This is telling me you may see rabbits, you may see certain animals that you're like, that's interesting. Why I keep seeing that repetitive? Look it up. There is a message. The animals actually are speaking to you. There is a message. They bring wisdom. They bring knowledge. They bring uh, the help you find your path, the way to go. You can trust in the animals are going to be your guiding you. Um, I'm going to use my sort of light cards. These are the angel cards, and I'm going to say right now they are really talking. All right, so right now it's about this transition where we're going to the clarity in our lives. Um, wow. Okay, so it's very powerful. Really, a lot of love. I always see a lot of love coming in. Wow. Okay. So there are a lot of messages in love. So we got to pay attention right now. Yes, you're correct. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. So if you had to make a you're saying a hard decision or anything that wasn't hard, it was I'm hearing life changing. It's a movement forward. So don't think you did the wrong choice. Don't doubt yourself because you have something else coming in that's much better for you. And they're referring back to the prosperity. The material and spiritual prosperity is going to be a lot. They're using like the word expansive. It's abundance. It's really they're showing me it was really expanding for you. So don't be afraid of that. Your vibration is arising. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You're evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. And because of this, you are going to see the people around you are in a higher frequency as well. You're going to see as soon as you start to not feel scared or fear and all that, you'll see the people around you feeling the same way because you're on that same frequency. As you vibe, they're going to want to vibe as well, the people around you. So you're going to see a lot of people coming forward within that same vibration. All is in perfect timing. This is it. It's time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way. This tells me you're not alone. You have been protected, and you have a lot of spirits around you. I have to say, not just we have our spirit guides and our ancestors, but you got a lot of angelic help along the way as well, helping you. Be light to others. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. So know that you, by you standing in your light, your truth, and your power, that actually radiates out, and people are noticing this, noticing this smile, noticing these little changes where like people weren't talking to you before. They're going to start talking to you. They're going to notice you. They're going to start giving you a smile. You're going to like, whoa, you know, like it's going to be really feeling weird, but go. I'm hearing go with it because it's opening up to a higher vibration. Step into the spotlight. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. Understand that you're moving forward into another way of being, another life of how you shine. So your spoken word, how you come off, or in speaking with people, people are going to listen. You have something to say, and this is why I was saying the connection, the guides are here. They're going to help you. If you sometimes go, well, I don't know what to say, they're going to help you form those words. That's why you don't stand alone. Your wisdom's going to start shining, and you're going to feel more fulfilled and stronger within you. The way forward is open. You are not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. This is where you have to understand if things haven't worked out there, it's because you're moving forward. They're showing you the way. Sometimes we have to, it's almost like blind faith. We just follow, we just trust. And then, because that's our heart center, that's our map, that's the inner compass will show us the way. Anytime we step out of that into our mind, that's what keeps us off our path. That's where we get the bumpy starts. That's when we make the wrong decisions because we doubt. Why? Because we don't want people to react a certain way, or we want people to think to what's the word they're using? I'm almost hearing like the word placate them, or just to let things go without any turmoil. So they're saying no. You're standing. You're going to really find your way now with your inner compass. It's showing you the way, and you don't stand alone. Take control of your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. This is what they were telling me today. Is that okay? What do you want? Map it out, right? Map it out. You have to map out your life. You have to start writing it down just like an academic plan, a business plan. Have you done that for your life? Have you taken a moment to just do three things and then just finish those? Take three things. They're showing me just three things. Sometimes we're overwhelmed. What are the first three things that you would like to do? And you can start with those, and then I'm almost hearing bucket list. What is the bucket list? What do you want to do the rest of your time in your life? What do you want to create? What business are you stepping forward? What is the legacy you want to leave behind? What are the connections that why are you doing this? It's like, okay, put it down. They're asking you to step forward, write it down now. They're really actually showing me that they want us to start writing things down, because sometimes we get too caught up with everything, we don't focus. But writing it down on a piece of paper with our own hands, not typing it out. They're asking me to go, they just said old school, and write it down, because when we see it, we visually, it's like a connection to our heart, because now we're writing our truth. We're not hiding it anymore. We're telling our truth to ourselves, what we truly want. Get your power back. You have forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine. So take back your power. Do you see? Here's the thing. This is where you are. You're starting to realize how much power you really do have, and you're gonna stand in that. You're no longer gonna allow fear to hold you back on anything. You're moving forward to something much more beautiful in your life. You will manifest what you need. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance you need. Another manifestation, 4-4. What, 44, 4-4. Here's the thing. Again, this is the map, mapping it out. You're not alone. You're going to that's part of the manifestation. That's your wand, right? You're creating that. You're putting it to energy. You're getting it in motion. Sometimes it just needs that motion. What do you want? What type of job? The people around you. It is going back to the same thing and plan, right? For some reason they're saying go back to old school, right? We don't need technology. We need to, because old school is that pen and paper. They're showing me again, it's connection back to yourself. You get a clarity of what you want. It takes the time for you to focus on you and not what's on the outside, come back to you. What is your heart desire? Because look at someone new is coming in. So this tells me not an important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. I'm telling some of you guys are going to have a really good person that comes in that is honored harmony. That is spirit has gone ahead and welcomed them into your life. That you're finally open. You've finally done what you needed, and now it's time for that new person to come in. I'm going to say this: it's not just a relationship, but this is telling me also, they want me to tell you is the new people that are coming in to create with you or to have a connection are actually from the spirit, that they're coming in on a higher vibration. So the connections that you're making are really they're going to be long lasting. That's what I'm hearing. You're recognizing what doesn't work for you, the old patterns that you've had with relationships and people, that you're no longer going to step in that or keep those. You just walk away, right? And these new people you will recognize right away. Archangel Michael is with you now. Even though you can't see it, I'm actually working on the situation. I'm here and helping you. Here you go. You're not alone. Archangel Michael, you can call on him to cut any cords or you're having struggling. Archangel Raphael is a great angel to connect with when you are struggling mentally, having fear, doubt, anger, or any situation like I need to heal that. Archangel Michael is the one you call on to cut away these cords of any negative energies, people that are fighting and all that. Even what's going on, send the angels to out there to help. But for you, if you want to cut cords that are, these attachments of old stuff, call on him to take with this sort of light to cut away all around you all these cords that no longer work for you, and protecting you from any negative energies that would want to cause confusion or harm to you. Now, recognize the signs from above. Angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance. So they can come by coins. Coins usually mean your loved ones are around you, letting you know that they're there. The feathers of angels are around you. Butterflies, again, spirit come in to tell you. Numbers, repetitive numbers, the birds, certain animal coins, like I said, certain animals. I like to, when I see a repetitive number and I know it's an angel number, I will look it up at that moment, what it's meaning for me, what's the meaning or the message I need to know at that moment. Because not all the time that same number, you may look it up, it's a different, it resonates differently. So take a moment, write them down. I like to write them down, then to look them up. What's that message? And I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I needed to hear that day. So that's a big time that they're going to be coming in and talking to you. They've asked me to go ahead and grab, I usually don't do this, but the ascending masters, they want me to, or the divine masters. Look how beautiful this is. The divine masters, they want me to give you guys a message. Today they're asking me to do that for you guys. Let's see what divine masters have to say for the wisdom circle. The love is the message we need to hear. Okay, they gave us 3 today. Not just one, I got 3. And then we'll do, like we always end with Goddess Isis, but let's see what the divine masters have to say. So the first one is Paul the Venetian, gifted one, revealing the hidden talents, opportunities to shine. And I'm going to show you his picture. And then I'm going to read you what the message he has for you guys today. Okay, here we go. The message for you is, let's see. Your message is, there is a chance that for a long time you have felt misunderstood or like an outsider, probably because somewhere along the way you were discouraged from shining because someone else projected their fears onto you. But hidden deep within, you have gifts that can help heal the world, and not only that, can help heal you. When this card comes to you, it's time to drop the shields that have protected your heart, because you aren't going to hurt anymore. You are being given an opportunity to shine. Know that the inspiration that's streaming through you is divinely guided energy that can help you be the most authentic and aligned version of yourself. So reveal your talents. Let others see your abilities. Gifts aren't gifts unless they are shared. Share your gifts and serve, knowing you are being served in return. And then we have Horus, manifestation vortex. Belief makes manifest. Thoughts attract and create. Okay, that's Horus. Your message. You are deeply connected to the universe at this time and held in the manifestation vortex. Your divine guidance is to spend time thinking, feeling, and experiencing the energies connected to your wildest dreams, because this is a powerful time to surmount the energies of limitation and fully stand in your power. If you have been driving an intention or working on a particular project, consider what is the best outcome, because the power of the stars is with you now. Be open to listening within as the universe is offering you guidance on the next step. Stay highly attuned to your thoughts and also the energies you associate with at this time, for you are being guided to stay as high vibrational as possible in order to usher in opportunities and support. The power of cosmos is in you now. Create, attract, and manifest. And then we have Gaia. Resilient spirit, earth connection, stay rooted with trust and faith. It's beautiful. Your message. Just like the earth herself, you are resilient. No matter what has come your way or challenged your peace, you have found a way to continue on and survive. Today, you are being encouraged to dig deep into yourself and find more resilience. If you have felt your patience being tested or felt overwhelmed, know it is okay to feel this way, but also work hard on connecting with the parts of yourself that will help you move beyond what is making you feel unsettled. Like a tree letting go of her leaves before the harshness of winter, sometimes we have to surrender what is weighing us down in order to come through a challenge. The Spirit of God is with you today, ensuring you are not weighted down but firmly rooted so that you can continue to grow tall. You have what it takes to survive. And then we're going to do a message from Goddess Isis. We'll close out for the week with Goddess Isis. Oh, Goddess Isis, what a message do you have for the Wisdom Circle community today, for this week? What is the message that you have for them today? Whoa, she is really speaking today. Let's see what she has. Okay. Ancient power mysteries. The oracle guides you to honor the power of your voice, whether through spoken or sung words, or through what you write, speak about, or stand for symbolically. You have potentially very powerful healing voice, and you are guided to recognize the responsibility that you have for what you proclaim through your voice. The dark mysteries. The dark goddess calls you to her inner chamber, where she holds a test and a gift for you. The test is your willingness to meet and release the fears within that have been secretly holding you back. The gift is freedom, peace, opportunity, and prosperity in all its forms. Will you accept her call? Your time for deeper initiation is here. Miracle of Isis. Isis offers a miracle healing no matter how much you have struggled with a particular matter. No matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without this old wound, addiction, problem, relationship issue, or inner struggle being part of it. You are guided now to accept the possibility of miraculous healing. Let go and let the goddess be. Divine Sun Child. Blessings of the sun flow to you now. It is time to allow your life to flourish without limits, to let your light burn bright and without veil, just like the midsummer sun burning without contest in the Egyptian desert. Is it your time to shine? It is your time to shine bright. She's asked me to get one more. I haven't. She wants me to pull. Let's see what comes up. She's asked me to do one more. She has another message for you. Oh, okay. Mother of life. When life seems dry, depleted, filled with repetitive tasks, or simply stagnant and stifled, Isis, the mother of life, holds the ability to revive even the most numb, resistant, and difficult circumstances in your life. She calls to you now, seeking to bestow gifts of life upon you. Be bold and brave. Open your arms and receive. This is it. This is open to who you believe. God, Gaia, everyone that's here that helps you. Open your arms to receive. They're here to help you. You are not stuck. You are moving forward into something much more beautiful in your life. Um, this new portal that you're entering and new timeline is so beautiful with lots of love coming your way. So I want to thank you for being here at the Wisdom Circle. I greatly appreciate you for you being here, and we'll see you next week. I thank you. Have a blessed week.